Hi everyone, this is Heather with Keep It Simple Social Media, and in today's video I want to walk you through how to use the live producer to schedule a live video here on your Facebook business page. So a couple of things I want to show you before we get started is you now have the option to have a live tab on your business page wall. So here I am on my business page. If we look to the left, you'll notice right under the word home is the word live. Now this is my live page, and what it means is when I clicked on it, it took you over to all of the live videos that Catherine and I have been doing on Keep It Simple Social Media. So basically it's a library for our live videos. If you do not have the live tab on your business page as of yet, I will help you set it up right now. You're going to look above your cover image to the right where it says settings. Now go ahead and click on settings, and it will take you to what we always like to call the back end of your Facebook business page. And right here you have something called your templates and your tabs. If you go ahead and click here, you will then see all of the tabs that you have on your wall displayed right here. And if you do not see the live tab, you simply scroll to the bottom and click on add a tab, and then you will see in the menu here live, and you just click add tab. Now when your tabs are all set up here, please remember that you can drag and drop them to be in the order for which you would like people to see them on your business page wall. Now let's pop back over to the wall of our business page, and once again I will draw your attention to the live tab. It's right there. So now how do we schedule a live video today on Facebook? We simply click on the words live from our desktop computer, and it will open up the brand new Facebook Live Producer. And there's a couple of things that we need to keep in mind when we're using the Live Producer. Sometimes your producer will open right here. See this here? Mine just jumped right down, but if yours doesn't, you have to look at the arrow that's pointing down here, or just scroll down. This is the interface where you need to be in order to set up or schedule your live video. Now I could go live right away, as you can see right here, go live now, but there's a couple of things we need to do first of all. So using the stream key is not what we want to do. We actually want to use our camera. So when we click on use the camera, if you look to the bottom right hand side, you will see that my camera is enabled. If you have not enabled Facebook to use your camera or your mic, you will have to let Facebook go ahead and use your mic and camera, and then your camera will turn on just like mine did. A couple of things to look at here in our settings and our setup is FaceTime. So we are already checked to do a FaceTime, which means I'm looking into the camera when I go live and I'm talking to my audience right off of my desktop computer with my built-in camera from my computer. Or I could click on Start Screen Share. And then I would have to choose, if I have an application open, then I would, like a PowerPoint presentation, I would choose that, or just my entire screen and click share. So now you can see down in the bottom right hand corner, my screen is now what is going to be shared. And they do not use your camera at the same time. So if you wanted to have a screen share and be on, you would have to use something like Zoom. But if you were going live on your Facebook business page and sharing your screen via Zoom, you have to have a paid plan. So that is also the option if you were using BeLive TV, a third party to do your live. If you wanted to share your screen, once again, you would have to have a paid plan. Now, because I'm going to schedule a live for tomorrow on how we promote and get our live seen by more people, I'm actually going to use my camera and not share my screen. So I go back here and I've clicked on FaceTime. But did you notice what I had to do? When I was clicking on FaceTime, it wasn't working. I actually had to click on the Start Screen Share and take it off by clicking on there. So a few things are a little bit glitchy. The next thing I want to show you is I don't want to go live right now. However, if I did, I would go ahead and click the blue bar at the bottom left that says go live. Now, if I was going to go live right now, one of the things that I think is really important that you do is you actually give your video a title. So mine is how to promote your live videos. That's my title, and I think that the title is so important because as soon as you click that go live button, Facebook starts to notify people that they think are relevant to your business page or people that like your business page, and it tells them that you're doing a live, and it tells them what the title is. And this way you can kind of hook people that might be coming otherwise that weren't going to be over on your business page to get them there. How to promote your, I'm going to say Facebook Live, right? Because you want to be as explicit as you can to people so they go, oh, I want to do a Facebook Live. I got to go over and watch that. So there you go. I could share it on a page or I could share it on my private group. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a post on my private group telling everyone that I'm doing a live on my business page, and then I have to schedule it by clicking schedule, and then I have to pick the date, which is going to be Saturday, May 30th, and then the time. I'm going to do it at 11 a.m. in the morning. So there I have my date, my time. I've got my title, which I'm really happy about. And it also gives me the option, if I notice how I had to scroll down, if you just look without clicking or pressing things, you would miss. I could select an image. Now I already made an image up on Canva, so I'm going to click on my KISS image and I'm going to load it. And as you notice over on the right hand side, it says how to live streaming. And so I also created some text to put in here to help explain it a little more. And I'm just going to copy it because we don't have a lot of time. And I'm going to say something about this live and I'm just going to paste it in. And now you notice it just filled up to the right. And this is actually going to be a post on my Facebook business page wall that is going to let people know about my live. So here is one way that I'm already promoting my live by scheduling it, and Facebook creates the post for me. BeLive does the same thing. Now the other thing that I could have done, which I did not do, is I could have set up polls if I wanted to, or questions ahead of time. But I haven't found that those work very well, so I'm really just want to go live and be very engaging with the community that joins me. I also could copy, you see where it says new live tab on pages? This is where this will draw people to. If I copied this and put that in an email and sent it out to my a few people that I thought would be interested in watching this, but I can also copy this live and I can drop it onto other business pages, which I am already going to do on the private students only Facebook group. Now, a lot of things are really new here, so even though I think it's quite glitchy still at the time, you do have a guide that you can get and you can look through. I would really like to see a few things change on the Facebook Live producer, but for now it looks pretty slick, and all I have to do now is click on the blue Schedule My Live, and as you can see, it's loading it. It's scheduling it to my page right now, and then it says to me, would you like to view this post? And I could go to my page and view it. So now it's just waiting for tomorrow in order to go live. So now let's pop back over to the Facebook business page for Keep It Simple Social Media. Let's refresh the page. And let's see if, in fact, our live post showed up there. Well, I can see there it is, upcoming. It's taking a little bit longer to load. There we go. So how to promote your live video to get more people to watch. I can actually click these three little dots right here and I could edit this post if I wanted to, or I could delete it from my page. I could go into my live stream here and you can see there it is. Upcoming event is my live video stream. Now what I want to see is if I can go right to my Facebook group and post that link in the group, and let's see what happens if we do that. So I copied that link before we left the page and I'm just going to drop it in here, And let's see what happens. It's fetching something. There we go. It takes you right to my live stream key, but I think it would look a lot better if I actually added a photo to it as well. So I think that that's the way that I am going to promote that live video that is going to be tomorrow, which is May 30th at 11 a.m. This is Heather. Let's remember, everyone, keep it simple.